to my channel. I'm Rachel, the owner and creator here at the Eclectic Cottage in Spokane, Washington. Today is Wednesday, and as promised for today's video, I do have a thrift haul for you guys. It isn't a huge haul, but I think I got some really great stuff. I was on my own on Sunday because it was Father's Day, so my husband went to a brunch and a movie with our son, and so I just hit a few Goodwills, and then I did some yard sales. I grabbed a couple things at an estate sale I stopped at, and to be honest, I think I got these two items last week at a yard sale. So it's kind of the culmination of many different stops. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the things that I found. I'll just kind of start on this side and work my way that way. I found this cute little pot. This was at Goodwill. It was only $2.99. I just really liked the shape of it. I like the design on it. It's got a couple, there are kind of scratches, but no chips or cracks that I could find, so I grabbed that. Then this thing I looked up, and it's vintage. I don't know that it's worth a whole heck of a lot, but I thought it was really pretty. And I have a little area where I do pinks in the shop. So this I went ahead and grabbed. What was the price? For $3.99. I just thought it was kind of cool. It's got this little metal foot on it, and looks like somebody might have used the bowl as a planter at some point, but I think all the dirt I can get off of it. But again, I just thought it was cute, so I grabbed it. And then, you know, I'm always on the hunt for birds, if I can find them for a decent price, and this one was only $2.99. It's got kind of a fall motif to it. It's got some little acorns and some leaves on it. They're cute. I might paint this. I'm not a fan of the brown with this weird kind of gold inlay, but so it might get a paint job at some point, and then I'll figure out how to kind of bring that design back out. But I just thought it was cute for $2.99. Then I grabbed this sign. I will paint this and do something fun with it. I loved the shape of it though. I think it's so cute. And for $2.99, being as how it was metal, I thought it was a good buy. So I grabbed this. And then I've been kind of searching for a specific color to go with some glass pieces that I've been finding. And so I've been kind of gathering sea glass colors, and I found these two. I thought this jar, or this little lantern, was really pretty. It's a gorgeous color. I like the design in it. It's nothing fancy. I don't think it's vintage, but I thought it was cute. I did pay a little more than I would have liked to at $4.99, but it'll go really well with the little motif that I'm trying to create. And then this one I bought, same thing, and this was only $3.99, and it was a half price item, so that made it basically $2. It's very cloudy. It looks almost like somebody oversprayed or got some sort of powder all over it. I'm really hoping that'll come off and it'll be nice and clear, but I did like the color, so I grabbed that too. And this jug, I don't think it's anything, again, super spectacular, but I loved this flat place on it. I think I might actually put a transfer on the front of this, or some sort of a label just right there to cover that up. I'm going to clip off this piece of the lid that's stuck on there, but it was only 99 cents, you guys. So I went ahead and grabbed it, and I will doll it up and make it pretty for my vignette. And then I found this little, I believe it's Princess House. It's just a cute little vase. And this was, again, only 99 cents. So I went ahead and grabbed that. I tend to sell Princess House. It's a little cloudy. So again, I'm hoping that a good wash will fix that. So we'll see. But anyway, like I said, I tend to sell Princess House. In fact, I've sold all the pieces that I had here in the shop. So I was excited to find this. And then this thing was $3.99. It's not my favorite color in the entire universe, but it's nice and heavy. It's vintage. It's a nice little bowl. It's got this cute little metal foot on it. And so I just went ahead and grabbed it. This will look great in one of my fall vignettes, which after the 4th of July, you guys, it's going to be switch over to all things fall from there. So I'm kind of excited. I've got so many pumpkins. I'm ready to go. So this will be super cute in one of my fall displays. This I got at an estate sale. This was $1. I just liked it. I thought it was just pretty. It's kind of mercury glass, just a cute little piece. Looks kind of Christmassy, so I might save it and put it aside until Christmas time. But for $1, I just couldn't leave it. So the funny thing is, the estate sale was actually at the same house that we bought our couch when we moved into our house back in November. And apparently the lady that we purchased the couch from had passed away, so her family was doing her estate sale. And while we were there, the one thing that I did find that I did not drag in here for my thrift haul was a mirror for my house that I have been looking for everywhere, you guys. And it is a huge mirror. I will show you a picture of it at the end, but it's a gorgeous wood framed old mirror with a gold around it, and I got it for $50, so I was really excited for that, and I got that for $1. So it was a good estate sale. And then I found at another estate sale, I found this little brass candlestick thing. It was half price day because it was Sunday, so I got this for $3. I thought it was just pretty. And then at that estate sale, I also got this this is Lord Wilson pottery from England, and this was $12, so since it was half price day, it was only $6. I was really excited to find this. I'm always on the lookout for beautiful neutral pictures, and it really helps when they're also vintage. So this was a great find. Then at Goodwill, I got this little guy for $2.99. I just thought he was cute. I love the little feet, and it's tarnished but not too terribly, so just kind of a cute little piece that I'll put in with my tarnished silver. Then I found this cute little brass flower pot. This guy was $1.99, so just a cute little flower pot. I don't know if I'll drill a hole in it. I'll just let people know that probably best to keep this for an indoor plant and put like maybe a 4-inch pot in it and call it good. So, but again, for $1.99, I went ahead and grabbed it. These two beautiful wine glasses I loved. They're a really pretty green. This one's very dishwasher water spotted, so I'm hoping I can get that clean. I looked them up. I think they're from Germany. I couldn't really find a lot of information on them, but they're in good shape, and it was $3.99 for the set, so I went ahead and grabbed them. And then I got this cute little porcelain colander. Nothing hugely special, but you guys, this is going to be a cute planter. So I'm going to put some dirt in this and probably some succulents and sell it that way, because all of this beautiful drainage is perfect for succulents, and it was only $3.99, so I had to have it. And then I found these two wood candle holders at the Goodwill. And again, these were $5.99 for the set. I will definitely paint these. I'm not a super fan of whatever this look is that they've got going on. They're kind of blocky, but I might paint them a fun color for fall, maybe an orange or something like that. So we'll see. But they're in good shape. Tender Hearts treasures, I guess. So anyway, I really liked them for $5.99 for the set of them. Then this funky thing, I don't even really know what this is, you guys. I'm assuming it's a candle holder to hold a candle. I'm not sure why this little candle holder is on this big base, but it comes off, and then there's this nail or whatever in here. I'm going to try and get that out, and I'm probably just going to paint this. Gosh, it would be great if I could find a cloche that would fit this. That would be awesome. I'll keep my eyes peeled, but for now, I think I'm just going to use it as a riser. I don't know if I'm going to set it up to go this way or this way. Maybe this way, just because this is nice and flat and a little bit larger. I'll have to see how it lays though first. And then this piece I might just paint and call it a candle holder, because that's kind of what it is, and just sell them separately. So that's probably what I'm going to do with this thing. But they came together for $2.99. And I grabbed these. I always have liked these little metal leaves. They're kind of vintagey. I think they're cool. So, and they were only $1.99 for the set of them. So basically $1 a piece. And they're in really good shape. I looked at them. I don't think any of the leaves are missing, which is awesome. So I'm just going to clean these up and find a place to hang them in my shop and hang them up the way that they are. And then I got this cute little plaque. This was a half price item. I liked the shape of it. This will make a great sign of some sort for $2 basically. It was $3.99, but it was a half price item, so $2. And this is a cute design and everything, but not my style. Really not something that goes super well in the cottage. So I'll probably sand that off and then use this for something different. So that's why I grabbed that. And then lastly are the two pieces that I got at the yard sale just after I did my last video. This little table was only $5. It's in horrid shape on the top. Definitely needs some sanding, but it's wood, you guys. It was made in Taiwan, but it's nice and sturdy. It's a cute little table, and again, just an opportunity for a pop of color or something. So that'll be a fun little project. And then, of course, lastly, I have the little chair. This I paid $10 for. I just love little wooden chairs like this. I thought this was a great opportunity for some paint. I will pull it down here. Try not to knock anything over so you can see it a little better. It's got this cute needlepoint on it. It's in pretty good shape, but it is so dirty, you guys. You can see the dust kind of coming off of there. So I'm really not sure if I'm going to reuse this needlepoint or go ahead and reupholster this with something else, wash the needlepoint, and then possibly keep this for a future project. So we'll see. But at any rate, I am going to paint the chair. It needs a little bit of help. It's kind of coming apart right here. So it's going to need some glue and some clamping and that kind of stuff before I do anything with it. But it should be a fun little project. So I'm excited for that. And that is it for today's thrift haul, you guys. I hope you liked all my little things that I found on my haul this go around, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up. I so appreciate that. And if you haven't already, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and then just hit the little notification bell so you don't miss anything. And then, of course, don't forget to drop a comment below and let me know if you had a favorite item in today's haul. Just a quick reminder, I do carry a full range of DIY products in case you need anything. I carry DIY paint and products as well as Sweet Pickins milk paint and products, and I just restocked on Sweet Pickins, and Scarlet is now in the store, and it is still 35% off through the end of June. So if you're interested in that, make sure you grab some. I also carry Recycled Treasures decoupage papers, and she just came out with a new release, so excited to get those into the shop. And then, of course, Redesign with Prima, and their new release is also coming, and that should be here in July, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, for, let's see, Saturday's video, I already have 2 projects completely ready to go for that video. I'm so proud of myself, you guys. So I hope you'll join me back here on Saturday for that. Until then, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week and beginning of the weekend. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. And I will see you back here on Saturday. Bye.